Dashers and everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am here in about 2 hours away from home. Um, just came back from Travel Grandma's retreat and from Glorious Life on Wheels meetup in California in Julian. Had a great and fabulous time. It was absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes. That's my sister. She says, you're almost home. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. I am almost home. I have only about 2 hours left. I'm at a Love's at the moment and waiting to, I'm almost home, almost home. And I want to see my puppers. I miss them a lot. So I had a great time in Julian with Glorious Life on Wheels. I met up with a lot of wonderful, wonderful people. And we had a great time, had campfires and talks and just, being around people with the same like-minded individuals was inspiring. Hey, Tim, how are you? The Ghetto Sisters. Yep, that's my sister. Tim's online. Tim's in the house. Oh, I should say Bat. Bat is in the house, and those who are at the Glow know. Batman, how you doing? We had some great Korean barbecue. He had his egg rolls there. Oh my God, so much food. And Sherry from Judith. Hi, Judith. Judith is here. Made the live. Try to get you on a. Absolutely better. I'm 2 hours away from home. 2 hours away from home. So yay! So got up early this morning. I had a 12-hour drive from Colorado to get home. I have to work tomorrow, so I have to get home and see my puppers. I miss my Zeus, for those that know. Zeus, how are you doing? Miss you, sister, from another mother. From a mister. I'm doing well. It was a long drive. I spent 2 days with Travel Grandmas and lovely group of people, lovely group of women. And we were there for a couple days in Colorado. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's funny to see like plains and then all around you are just mountains. So it was really a beautiful scene to see. And then now I left this morning around 6 this morning. 5:36, and I've been on the road, and I'm 2 hours away from home, so I'm looking forward to that. Get home, see my babies. Hi there, Rosita from Oxnard, California. Oxnard, how are you? Judith, saying hi to everybody. Louis from Evansville, Indiana. Oh boy, Indiana. Hi, how you doing? It's so hot. Can you make it? Oh man, you want to? I mean, right now it's what 103 here in Texas. But I will say this much: the gas prices are a lot better. I think what was it, 389? 389. Well, this says 489, but it was 389 when I went to on my way through. I was like, the last Loves I had was like 389. And what? Oh my God! I like filled up for $37. I was happy. CC Kimberly, Lisa, hello, welcome. Yeah, I had a great meetup. I mean, the two meetups that I went to were fantastic. I also went up to Cascade Camper last week. I've been gone for about 2 weeks, so I'm looking forward to being home. I miss my puppers, so I've been driving, straight through to get home. I do have to work tomorrow, so that's kind of, a bummer, but hey, you can't have vacation all the time. Oh, Lewis, thanks, Lewis. Lewis says, watched your Moonshade video, started following your adventures. Yes, thank you. Good news, and I made 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my goodness. community tab will be open so I can ask questions and interact with you all when I'm not on a live. So I'm so excited about that. I really do appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. It's so wonderful. Thank you. It's been fun. The road, I mean, as you can see, I'm still packed up, you know, doing my wonderful road trip here. Love it. And I can't wait to get home, though. I mean, like I said, I'm missing my puppers. Not going to lie. Put some ice into a spray bottle with some water and spray away the heat. Yeah. And it actually does work, believe it or not. Or you can put it on a towel, put some ice cubes and some towels and wrap that around. Oh, my God. Just cool your neck and it'll cool the rest of your body, believe it or not, and mist your face. That helps a lot keeping this heat off of you. We have a deposit on a Dave and Matt man. Looking forward to joining the club. Hey, that's great. Great news. You know, hey, get out there and whatever you can. I mean, honestly, I do this part-time, and it's really a fantastic feeling to be able to get out there and just enjoy the nature and outdoor and community and be with people. But I also spent like 2 days in the Grand Canyon all by myself on BLM land. Like, there was no one in sight at all. So I had 2 days at the Grand Canyon. I had 1 day up in with other Cascade campers, so people that had the same conversions that I did. They had a little meetup. They had it a camp out, so we went to that. It was great to see how everyone outfitted the Cascade camper to their own liking. And then I went to Glorious Life on Wheels, Carol. She had a meetup in Julian, and I met so many wonderful people. Had fires every night. Mo Bang was there. Batman was there. And, you know, everyone was driving my scooter. That was pretty funny. So, how can I try it? Can I try it? Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead. As long as I can have it when I need to use the restroom, because the restroom happened to be literally exactly kitty corner from where I was. So having that scooter, I was able to zip in to go to the bathroom and zip back real quick. So that was kind of fun. And then I had the Carcel on the back, which was great. So I had the extra room and everything else. So that Carcel video, the back tat, will be coming out very soon. That's edited and ready to go. Ooh, so probably I will post that tomorrow. And I have a few Warrior Wednesdays coming up. I have about 5 or 6 interviews to do, so I'm kind of excited about that too. So you get to meet some new people as well. Yay! Of course. My sister's like, what about me? I miss me? Of course I miss my sister. While I've been gone, my lovely sister here, Deborah Ghetto, she was actually watching my puppers because Zeus, the last time I took Zeus out in heat, he had 3 days of really diarrhea and throwing up, not eating, not drinking, and it really scared me because I thought maybe that he was passing away. He's a 12-year-old Chihuahua, and so I decided to leave him at home for this trip because I knew it was going to be hot. And my sister, right here, my lovely sister, has been taking care of both Zeus and my other pupper now that I've acquired. It was my mother and father's dog, Lucky. So Lucky now, I have to train him to be a van dog before I take him out on these adventures. And hopefully Zeus will teach him how to be a good van dog. But yes, I miss you too, sis. I would be stopping at Buc-ee's to go get you your wonderful turkey sandwich and burrito, you know, and drop them off for you on my way home. Because like I said, I'm only 2 hours away. I almost wiped it. Okay, so Batman here, being Batman, he's cruising down on my scooter, and it has a throttle and it has a brake. Okay, so a thumb brake and the whole thing for a throttle, and he took the throttle, got off, stood up, and let the let the scooter like pop up because he thought he was going to get into a ditch where he would have went over the handlebars. I mean, it was the cutest thing ever. I'm like, oh my God, there goes Tim. Oh, okay, good, he saved himself. Debbie's like, yay for the Buc-ee's turkey sandwich and burrito. Okay, got to stop at Buc-ee's. Okay, that's just like a tradition kind of thing. If you pass the Buc-ee's, you got to go. Got to go. But meetups, everything else, I'm telling you, if you get a chance, go ahead. If you're just starting out, go to a meetup. Meet some like-minded people. You'll understand why there's such a great community of people helping each other. I know Tim was very busy during the meetup in Julian because he was fixing things for people, and nobody asks for anything. It's just if they need help, there's always going to be the family that comes together and just supports everyone and be there for everyone. So if you want that kind of camaraderie and everything else, this is probably the lifestyle for you. Are you going to the meetup in October, Lollapalooza yes, in Abilene, Texas? Yes, October 20th. I will be there. Yes, I reserved my spot. Yay! Because I have the wonderful, the Texas Parks Pass. Yeah, the Park Pass. Woo! So I am definitely going. That's only a 5-hour drive for me, so that's like the closest I'll ever have to having a close meetup. Yes, I will be there at Lollapalooza. Woohoo! Mo Bang's gonna also be there. He got a tent spot. I got one with the electric and the water too. So, but like I said, I had the park pass, so it was like what, $15, I think it was. But you get half if you have the park pass, so kind of a good deal for me. Buc-ee's is on the list. Oh yeah, Buc-ee's is on the list, Judith. You gotta stop at a Buc-ee's. Oh yeah, and those in Texas know Buc-ee's. We will tear up that place. I know, right? Hey, me and my scooter. I mean, I'm telling you, I love that little scooter. I can get around like no problem. But they still have some spots. I mean, the wheel is taken up, but the rest of the reservations all have to go through the Texas recreation.gov. And there are probably about like 15, no, not even 15, probably about 10 more spots left before the campground is going to be full for that weekend. So if you're thinking about going, definitely make your reservations ASAP. Buc-ee loses like Buc-ee is on your list too. Absolutely. If those of you that don't know what a Buc-ee's is, it's a loved truck stop times probably 10, and only for cars. No trucks are allowed. No 18-wheelers are only for cars. So like you have probably about anywhere between 35, 40 pumps, and the whole store is like a Walmart. They got deli that you can get sandwiches that are pre-made. It has all the convenience store. Restrooms are always clean. And then they have like a quarter of the section be like tchotchkes for Texas and Buc-ee's memorabilia and things like that. It's like a huge convenience store, but like on steroids. But they have the best like sandwich. If you're going to breakfast, do the Beast, which is like eggs, cheese, bacon, sausage, hash browns, all rolled up into like a burrito. Oh my God, it is so good. And then you have the burritos and the pulled pork and the turkey sandwiches during the afternoons after 11 o'clock. And I'm telling you, oh my God, they're so good. They're so good. Worth the wait, worth the wait. Hey, V. Lisa and Mo Bang. Oh yeah. We'll make everyone for jewel from our grill. Okay, so Tim brought some pork belly that he sliced and put into some seasoning for a Korean. I have a Korean barbecue that you can put on the one burner stove. So Mulbang or Tim and I, we sat down and we were eating. Just he and I just eating this thing. Like, oh my god, it was so good. I think I made the rice, or I don't know if you made the rice. I made the rice. I can't remember, but no, you had the rice noodles. You had the rice noodles. We had rice noodles and some bok choy and this meat. It was just like, oh my, it was so good. So the two of us, we pigged out like big time. My son and I have a running joke. Youth of San Antonio, we're getting all the Christmas gifts from Buc-ee's. Oh, don't feel so bad on what is it, Halloween. My sister and I got the Buc-ee's Halloween costume, the whole getup where you put the head on, it looks like you have Buc-ee's with the one tooth and everything. Bucky Beaver. If for those of you that don't know from Texas, it's that's their mascot is the Bucky Beaver, and both of us got those for Halloween costumes. And the last 2 years, I put it on, had my bowl of candy, and I think I might have got 3 people both years. I'm like, well, this sucks. And I'm dressed up as Bucky. Oh my God, it was funny. And she actually dressed up and taught an aerobics class. Well, I mean, she does Les Mills body pump class in her Bucky's costume. So that was pretty funny. Bucky's is on the bucket list then. Oh yeah, Tim, when you come down to Abilene, you definitely got to stop at a Bucky's, man. Definitely. Beaver, yeah, it's Bucky Beaver. That's the Bucky Beaver. I mean, come on, it's Bucky's. Yes, it is a must. And to me, yep, it is a must. Like I said, I'm on the way home. I'm 2 hours away. There's a Bucky's an hour away from my house, and I will be bringing my sister a couple of turkey sandwiches and a burrito. I'll drop that off at her house, and then I'll take a burrito for myself for later when I get home. I'm sure me and the boys will love it. I was hot in it. Had to wear the Bucky's mask. It was for So Bucky's during the time of the mask days actually had a face mask that had the mouth and the nose and the one tooth. So you put the mask on and you go. It looked like the beaver was breathing. It was pretty funny. But you put that on along with the Bucky's costume, and you actually look like Bucky. It was pretty funny. Everybody was laughing. We had a good time with that. But yeah, I mean, so I'm currently at the Loves, about 2 hours away. So, and I am so filled with gratitude. I had so much fun at the meetups. I had the Cascade Camper in Lake Concow, California. And I was up there for a day. Then I went down to Julian for 2 days for Glorious Life on Wheels meetup. Amazing people, amazing fun. Just it was incredible. And then I went to Travel Grandma's retreat in Walsenburg, Colorado, and that too was awesome because I got to meet so many different people, and it was an all woman event. So we were, I just being able to be around other women and being able to talk and just interact and learn about things. I gave a safety class and an editing class, and then Life on Wheels I did editing as well, which was fantastic. So we all had a great time just meeting people, meeting other channels. Um, Butterfly Tracks, oh my God, if you got a chance, she has 11 people that she needs. Wonderful person. It's an elderly lady that actually has some really interesting way that she rides. It has like a screen on her back door of her SUV. And again, that channel is Butterfly Tracks. Go check it out. She only needs 11 more people to be 1K. So, hey, go and check out that channel. Well, we're okay. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Bucky's just opened in my state and South. Yeah, it's no longer just a Texas thing, unfortunately. Yeah, Bucky's kind of spread out. There's some in Mississippi. Yeah, there's some in Mississippi. There's one in Georgia. I think there's one in Alabama. They seem to be going out east. I haven't known of any that's gone out west yet, but they are definitely going out east wise. Safe journey home, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm going to be home. Time to get dinner ready for the family. You too, Tim. I'll talk to you later, Tim. I know. And Tim can cook. Trust me. Oh, man, he brings his egg rolls and this time he actually brought his egg rolls and he brought his Korean beef. And oh my God, it was so good. We had a potluck, so everybody brought a little something, something to the table, and we all just like picked and eat. And I'm like, oh my God, it was so freaking good. I was so full that day. Oh, already just subscribed to Butterfly Tracks. Yeah, she's a wonderful lady. Absolutely had, just being able to talk with her and just spend some time with her. These meetups are great because you get to see these people individually one on one that you've been following or that you've been seeing, and being able to sit down and just be able to talk to them and get their insight because they've been in there longer than you, and they're willing to talk. Anyone's willing to talk. I am too. I mean, I'm a part timer, proud of it, not full time, but I do what I do and do what I can. That's best way to put it. I saw the video from Ladies Meetup. Will they be doing it next year? Never been to a van gathering. Oh, you should be in a van gathering. Oh yes. I mean, are you on the you're on the East Coast? Did you say you're in South Carolina? Yeah, South Carolina. Um, I know. We'll have to, you can always go to Van Life, just look up Van Life Meetup East Coast and see if anything comes up. Honestly, it don't matter if you know them or not, because trust me, you show up in your van, you're part of the family. It doesn't matter. You'll make friends easily, no problem. Um, there's a lot of like overlanding ones and tiny house fests and things like that you could go to. Don't even worry if it's you don't know anyone. You will by the time you leave. Trust me, you will. Hi, Lisa Disco. Hi, Seal Driver. How are you? Whoop whoop. Yeah, me being crazy. Whatever. Cheryl in South Carolina. Yeah, I mean, Cheryl, there's I know a few that are in North Carolina usually. That I know Asheville stopped doing it. They got out of the whole meetup thing, which surprised me actually because they were very successful. But since COVID, they haven't been able to recover, so they stopped doing it. That has been canceled indefinitely, and because that was in Asheville, the Asheville Van Life Rally, so that no longer is. They do have a couple that they suggested to go to, but I don't know if they're still on the East Coast or not. So, But just email me at lisa@outdoor-travels.com, and I can try and help you find some meetups. Yeah. We'll be a part-time in beginning early next year. I'll have to decide on a trailer or a regular van setup. Go with what you got. If you got a SUV, trick that out. Try it first. My first van was the Kia Sedona of my mom's. We went to a casino. She gambled. I stayed in the van. But that was her car. So then I bought a Honda Element, and then I converted that to a no build, and that was just too small. So when I realized, yes, this is something I really wanted to do, then I rented the Cascade camper from a company called Voyager Van for the weekend to see if this would be appropriate. It was, and that's why I bought it. You have to do your research first, but start with what you've got and see if that's enough, or if you need more room, less room. You'll be able to find that out. You can always rent vans. You can go to I can't remember. I can't remember the program, but there's a program that you can rent, just like Airbnb, that you can rent camper vans to get a feel of which camper van that you would be like, or you would like. So just do camper van rental, and it'll come up. There'll be an app that'll come up, and you can check out and rent one out for the weekend and see if that's the size you want, or a lesser size. I got to tell you, this ProMaster City, I've gone 4,700 miles this trip, and my average mileage is 28.2 miles per gallon. So I'm not going to complain on that. Even with everything that I have in here, and I'm still getting 28.2 miles. So, and I can park it in my garage. That's my advice. All right, Cheryl, hey, you just finished my minivan build. Absolutely. Get out there then. Hey, even if it's just a weekend, it doesn't matter. Be a weekend warrior. Who cares? Part-time, full-time, don't matter. Just get out there. Have a fun. Be able to just go ahead and do what you got to do. That's what makes, that matters. And you don't have to be full-time. Everyone is, quartzsite in January. Quartzsite in January during the RTR. It doesn't matter what you drive or what you have. I mean, I've seen tents, backpackers. I've seen anyone and everyone in quartzsite in January. Absolutely. Don't go to Arizona now, though. I'm going to tell you, that desert is hot. I mean, I went through there. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And I'm like sitting here in 100. I don't have the car on right now, so I'm like, yeah. Actually, I could do this. Got my wonderful little fan here. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. You always got to come equipped, right? Post pics, minivan, reaching. Absolutely, post your pics. Why not? I mean, it's so much fun to, be able to see other people's builds, what people are, using, what they're doing, and how they're doing it. Because you can always get ideas. Like I said, I attended the Cascade camp out, and I never even thought about this. Somebody had a shower rod from this little hole over here to the other side, and there was a bar across that. You could hang clothes on that, like, easily. I never even thought about that, but I wouldn't have seen it had I not gone to a meetup and seen how other people were outfitting the same camper. It was the same build and everything. So you find little tips and tricks that are going to work for you and your van, and that's what you incorporate. Definitely. Post your pics. How's the PMC holding up? Absolutely wonderful. I mean, I've had the PMC now. I bought it brand new with 6 miles on it. Right now, it has 22,000 miles on it. Hasn't skipped a beat. I've had 5 oil changes already. Rotated the tires twice. You know, as long as you maintain it, you shouldn't have a problem. I haven't had a problem yet. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Haven't had a problem yet. Where's wood? Somewhere around. I love it. Like I said, it's 20.2 miles per gallon on the average out of the 4,728 that I've gone. It parks in my garage. It's under the 7-foot regular garage door. So, I mean, it handles well. I haven't had a problem. So, for me, it's been holding up. It's very helpful to me also. Oh, absolutely. Tim has got some really good ideas for the cheap. And honestly, that's all you need. I mean, I started, when I built my Honda Element, everything was on the cheap because this is more permanent because this is the only van I want. I don't want a high top. I don't want, something that only gets me 12 miles per gallon. So, Tim's little tips and tricks about how to do a bed or how to do, a cabinet, or he had the emergency toilet that he just did. He did the awning one that just, Glorious Life on Wheels just did. All those things, maybe $50. He made an awning for less than $50. I mean, seriously? My awning that I got from Moonshade was, $325 or something like that? So, yeah, well worth watching Tim's channel. Mo bang for your buck. Your van is, I love it. For me, this is the perfect van for me. And I've enjoyed it. It's like my little sanctuary, my home away from home. And that's something that you will find. When you find the right van for you, you will know. Trust me. Like that you have the back windows. Yes, when I drive, I like to have my back windows. That right there, that big circle part right here, that is the carousel that goes on the back end. So it actually like doubles my space. So I can stand up, I can cook in it. It's got a screen room. I can use it as a shower. I can use it as a changing room. Everything. So I mean, that's what that circle in the back is. But other than that, I mean, I love the way that this car drives and handles, especially during the freeway. So, totally recommend it. And subject of pics of van bills. Absolutely. I'll gladly give you my IG account if anyone is interested. Absolutely. Just put in the comments, if you want the direct link. It has to have http:// www.instagram.com and whatever your handle is. So if you want to leave the link in the comments for people to go, absolutely. Love to see it. Love to see it. Weekend, she said hi. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm still driving. I will be here. Like I said, I'm 2 hours away, so that's kind of a good thing. So close to home to see my little babies. I miss my puppers. Yeah, I'm sure my sister's like, thank God she's back. She's been going over, twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day to let the puppers out and spend some time with them and everything. But it's not like having somebody there all the time. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing my babies. My fur babies. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. But you guys love me when I'm crazy like this. So it's okay. At least you know I'm in the van, right? All right. Well, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, people. That's pretty much the wrap up for this week. Week coming up, I'm going to interview for Warrior Wednesday. I have like 5 interviews to do, so that's going to be great. I also have the video of this parcel coming up, and I'll probably post that tomorrow, so y'all can see what I mean by, I don't need a high top. I don't need the 100K plus price tag either. I'd rather have just this and this and this van, and I'm golden. That's all I need. So, yeah, yeah. My sister says she's hungry. Have to go get her burrito and her turkey sandwiches. Oh my God. You have such a great signal for your live. Very clear. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, considering, I do have Starlink, which is great, but right now I'm just using my cell, and I'm, like I said, in the Love's parking lot right now. See? You love this. At least you all know that, you can do whatever you can. You make sure that it happens, right? You make sure it happens. That's all that matters. This live was, oh, thank you. I know I'm crazy, right? But see, that's how you get to know me, right? You know, it's a lot of fun, people, and if you can get out there, do it. My tagline is stop dreaming it and start living it. Because honestly, don't wait. It's never going to be the right time. You're never going to have enough money. You're never going to have whatever it takes to do what you want to do. Just stop, dreaming about it and just do it, because life is too short. Do it when you can, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So if something happens, I didn't wait. I'm happy. I'm happy. Good old love. Gotta love love. Hey, they're always clean bathrooms, and that's what I like. See you, Rumpy State. Thank you. Thanks for the tips and enjoying hanging out with you. Aw, thank everybody. Yep, you just have to do it. Enough's enough. Do you. Don't worry about anybody else and what they think and all their negative comments, because they don't know you. You do you. And be happy at doing you. And the best showers too. Yes, but do the showers when it's not prime time for truckers. Be respectful, because these are made for truckers, okay? They have very little time and little space. Respect them, okay? This is a truck stop. If it comes around, 10 o'clock and you're trying to take a shower, don't. Wait till the morning, until after the morning rush, where people can actually freaking let them get back on the road. That's all I got to say about that. Best Trout, thank you. Hi, Lisa, and hi, everyone. Oh, we're just wrapping up, but thank you. Gotta run, dinner's on, so am I. My sister's waiting for her yummy sandwiches, and thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate the love. And, I'll be back online next Sunday, 7 o'clock CT. Same as always. We can chit-chat then, all right? So stay safe this week, all right, everyone? If you're traveling, stay safe. Even if you're not, stay safe too. Love you all. I'll see everyone down the road, all right? Stop dreaming it. Start living it. Bye.